We're back at the Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium complex for a crucial encounter in Group A, where Super Strikers Futsal Club come up against a very dominant Mohammedan sporting club. Super Strikers, having won their first game against a very experienced Chand Murray, they are riding high on confidence. A narrow victory over Chand Murray, winning 8-7, but they are a very good organized side. Vijay and Surya, the stars of Super Strikers Futsal Club from Bangalore last time around.
Coach, how's the mood in the camp?
Yeah, it's pretty good. All of us are confident, excited. This is a very important game for us. As we know, Mohammedan is a big team. They have a legacy for over 130 years. And we are pretty confident, and the boys are confident as well. So we'll give our best.
Mohammedan has won the last game with 9 goals. So any special strategy you would like to apply today?
We do have our strategy. So we have planned to, keep more possession of the ball, and we have to work more on the counter-attacks. So the team and the management have done their part. It's the players who will give their 100%, and me being a coach, I'm pretty confident all my players will play with their heart and soul.
Coach Joshua for Super Strikers Futsal Club, a little hesitant in how he went about his interview there today. He was very confident in how he went about that. The starting lineup, we'll get back to that. This Ranjit, Vijay, Ayappa, Surya and Yogi starting for Super Strikers. The substitutes: Busa, Joshua, Barry, Candy, Vishnu, Kullu, Uday, Raghu, Jeremy, completing that team lineup for Super Strikers Futsal Club. But you could hear it in the voice of Joshua that this is a very crucial encounter, because this could go very far in deciding who's going to go through from this group. Because we heard a contrasting interview from Joshua B in the last match, where he said that he's confident that his team is going to win this match and is looking to win the tournament as well, but a little stop short of saying that they're going to win this match for sure, because they come up against a very rampant Mohammedan side. But take nothing away from Mohammedan Sporting Club, because they are a team. They are, and they have been termed as favorites of this Futsal Club Championship, and they have lived up to that billing in the first match against Baroda, winning 9-0 against them.
Mihir, second game of the tournament, how are you looking forward to the game?
Well, we have all our things in our place now, and we have all decided what we have to do for this game. Because Super Strikers, yes, they were a good team last match, and we have also got the confidence and our levels high up now after that good win against Baroda FA, 9-0 with a clean sheet rather. So the boys are all pumped up, and I'm sure it will be a positive result for us in the name of God.
And after the win, how's the mood in the camp?
Well, everyone is more excited and all ready to roar lions in this next game. So let's see what God has in favor for us. But yes, if we are righteous, God is with us.
Always very excited in his voice there. Mihir Sawant, the captain, Sherman Filbert, Joshua and Hilton completing the starting lineup. Dimalo, Raghubendra, Snedin, Jayesh, Sachin, Ishan, Rui and Sandesh completing the substitutes bench for Mohammedan Sporting, the Black Panthers as they call themselves. They'll be looking to put it across Super Strikers Futsal Club here today and make their spot a little bit more guaranteed as they go forward in that semi-final. A draw is almost an improbable result in this format of the game, which is why it is imperative that both these teams have read each other's game. In that first game was, as the referees, you see Ajay Singh, VL Rinpuya, Diptesh Rakshit, and Inspector Deepak Negi along with timekeeper Jeffrey. Bengaluru in an all-red kit and Mohammedan in their all-white kit today. This promises to be a thrilling encounter. Both the teams won their first matches. Mohammedan a resounding 9-0 victory up against Super Strikers Futsal Club. Up against Chanmari coming out 8-7 against them. We spoke about Mihir Sawant in the last match. He is currently been appointed as the goalkeeping coach as well for Gokulam Football Club. In the I-League, we'll see him as the goalkeeping coach for Gokulam, the defending I-League champions. The referees will have a tough task on their hands in controlling this match today. It's going to be a high-octane encounter is what I predict. But that man Vijay along with Surya really turned up things on Chanmari in the last game, and they'll be looking to do just that up against Mohammedan Sporting, who, in the words of Mihir Sawant, almost played the perfect game against Baroda Football Academy. Coming out victorious 9-0 against the team from Baroda. We're all set here at the Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium Complex. It is Mohammedan Sporting from Calcutta, the historic, legendary club. One of the big three, as we know, along with Mohammedan and SC East Bengal. Can Bengaluru stop the Mohammedan juggernaut? Only time will tell us, as we have to wait for the next 40 minutes to get the answer to that. Or will the Black Panthers once again run right here at the KD Jadhav Hall? But this is a fantastically balanced side of Mohammedan. They have players coming in from the bench at regular intervals. They don't let the intensity drop down even for a bit. And Super Strikers Futsal Club, on the other hand, will have to be careful as to how they contend with this. Joshua goes long, but the block comes in from Surya. This is Surya. We've seen him that he's got a calm head on his shoulders. Ayappa. Vijay. Slowly taking control. We saw it in the pre-match interview hearing from Joshua, the team coach for Super Strikers, that they have a certain strategy in place for every team, and so do they have it for Mohammedan as well, and they would like to keep more possession of the ball than they did in the last match against Chanmari. Mohammedan, on the other hand, from what we see in the opening minute, is that they're quite happy to concede the possession, and Vijay takes the shot, trying to test out Mihir Sawant. But getting back to how Bangalore would be approaching this match is they would like to keep a little bit more possession than they enjoyed against Chanmari, which is a very, very technical side. Filbert moving forward, but this is a very, very hard working Bangalore side. They don't like to give an inch to the opponents. This is Joshua. Had a great game last time around against Baroda. Yogi does well yet again. This is Surya straight to Mihir Sawant, but shot was too powerful for Mihir to grab it up. Joshua with the clearance. Joshua once again. Hilton, but stripped off the ball by Ayyappa. But you can already see that Bangalore taking control of the proceedings early on in this game. Is that how this match is going to pan out? Very, very interesting start here at the KD Jadhav Hall. This is Vijay with the shot. A corner kick for Bangalore. They've started with their heads in the game. They're not overawed by the situation. The shot. Ayyappa with the header. Goes over Mihir Sawant's post. But like I said, very, very interesting start from Bangalore. As that ball goes out, the first mistake from the goalkeeper, Ranjit. He's a big man on goal for Bangalore as well. Mohammedan have started a little slow on their feet. They'll be looking to up the tide here. Vijay goes long, tries to find Surya. We saw in the last game how Surya is so efficient in front of goal. He's got an excellent head on those young shoulders. This is ball given. This is very dangerous. Surya couldn't finish past the experienced Mihir Sawant. Boy, what a start this has been for super strikers. They're really up to the task here. Ayyappa playing a quick 1-2, trying to play a quick 1-2 with Surya. This is Ayyappa, Yogi. You can almost feel the tension down there in the middle as Ayyappa cannot get that ball under control. It's a kick in for Mohammedan Sporting. Filbert has been asked to take the kick in once again. Sherman, this is the first attack from Mohammedan Sporting. Cannot get that, Hilbert. A very busy customer is Hilton. Tries to get in behind that defense at every opportunity that they can get. Good movement, but Ayyappa cannot keep that in. The tricks and flicks of Hilton are awaited by our audience here. The boy from Goa who played for Youth Club of Manora in the Goa Professional League. Vijay cutting out the danger in defense. This is Yogi moving forward. Can't quite find Ayyappa there. But Mohammedan will look to buck the trend and get some control into this game. This is not going to be a walk in the park for them like they had against Baroda. This is a very, very confident Bangalore side. And Bangalore, this is probably one of the most important matches of the group that they will play, having already won against Chanmari. If they can put it across Mohammedan Sporting here, they will have the fortunes to qualify for the semi-final in their very, very own hands against Baroda, who have conceded 9 in the first game against Mohammedan and 7 earlier in the afternoon against Chanmari. So that's 16 goals that they have conceded in Baroda and only scored 1 that they did against Chanmari as Mihir Sawant cuts the danger out. The game just opening up a little bit. This is Sherman. Yogi gives it away. This is a chance and Filbert cannot keep it on target. Could have been a little dangerous there as Yogi gave the ball away. This is Ranjit. Yogit again. Vijay hooks it forward. And we saw how potent Vijay is going forward as well in the last match. Played a brilliant 1-2 with Kullu to give them the lead against Chanmari. On his left foot as well. Very, very experienced, powerful defender Vijay. Has a good sense of the game as well. Gets it on his chest, Vijay. Keeps it in Sherman. This is Joshua! Just off target there. Hilton was rising towards the second post. A wry smile on Hilton's face. Yogit. And you can already see this is another chance. This is Sherman trying to cut it back for Filbert there. But Surya pacing back to clear the danger. But Mohammedan have already changed their approach a little bit in how they will go about things. They're not going to let Bangalore, the Bangalore team, play out easily from the back. And they were holding back near the center line now. Already you can see Filbert and Hilton and Sherman pressing the two centre backs in Yogit and Vijay right up to their penalty box. Needs to up the ante, Super Strikers. They were asking the questions. Mohammedan Sporting have come up with the answers. Now it's their time to come up with new questions for this White Brigade. Yogit. The ball goes on to a kick in for Ayappa. This is Yogit, Ayappa again. Looks to find Surya. This is Vijay, wins the ball. This is a good counter-attack in a 3 versus 3, and that is the first goal Mohammedan Sporting have conceded in this year's Hero Futsal Club Championship, and it is that man again, through the legs of Mihir Sawant, Vijay T has opened the scoring for Super Strikers Futsal Club. Boy oh boy, they've come up with the questions once again. They're asking Mohammedan, can you contend with this? Can you contend with us right now? They've taken the lead. How will Mohammedan Sporting respond? But Super Strikers will do well not to go into a shell right now and allowing Mohammedan Sporting to do the talking. They have to keep up the game that they've played all along so far. This is Mihir Sawant. Joshua. Just not getting his foot in so far in this smooth wooden surface of the Indira Gandhi Stadium complex. But Mohammedan Sporting know that this game is far from over. They have players which can turn it around in a second. And Hilton playing from the back now. Trying to find Sachin, who's come on into the field. This is Joshua. He stepped into that position, in that hole in that midfield. Takes the shot on. You know, he's got an absolute stunner of a left foot. This is Jayesh. He's also got a crazy left foot. We've seen that quite a few times in the last match. Unleashes that left foot once again, just goes wide of goal, as was the case in that first match as well. Ranjit throws it up. Jayesh in control. Mihir Sawant for Joshua. This is Filbert. Jayesh. What can Mohammedan Sporting do? Opening up the game here. Everyone back for Super Strikers. This is Kullu who's come on. And the organization of Super Strikers once again getting the mistake out of Mohammedan Sporting for the missed pass. This is Vijay. Yogit. Plays it long, does Ranjit. Straight to Sachin. Jayesh once again. Again, we can see a lot of movement going around in this Mohammedan Sporting team. They're trying to play quick switches between their players. They're trying to wrest the momentum back from Super Strikers. But you know that in a good futsal game, one goal is never enough. Cannot find Sandesh there. Sandesh was the man who opened the scoring for Mohammedan Sporting in the last match against Baroda. This time, can he get Mohammedan Sporting back in the match? This is Surya. Yogi, Vijay. They're just trying to unsettle on this Super Strikers Futsal Club side with their movement, Mohammedan Sporting. But so far, it's been a very calm and composed performance, mixed with a lot of excitement and enthusiasm in this Bangalore side. Jayesh. Surya blocks it. This is Jayesh once again. Here's Sawant moving forward. Finds Sandesh. Sandesh trying to take the shot on. Yogi does exceedingly well to stay with him, standing toe to toe with Sandesh. A corner won by Sandesh on that occasion. Jayesh again with the shot, and again it goes for a sixer from the man. Good skill from Jayesh, but he's given it away. Kullu to Surya with that trademark soul turn of his. And this time just couldn't get past Sachin. Jayesh. Sachin. Jayesh. Sandesh. Shot comes in again. Sinedin coming in for Mohammedan Sporting now in place of Joshua. Sandesh plays it back. This is Jayesh. Onto his left foot. Every time he looks to switch it onto his left foot, but he's not being able to hit the target so far. This is Surya. He's the dangerous customer. He's done exceedingly well against Jayesh, but Jayesh does well to stay with Surya on that occasion. Great feat from Surya. Yogi, Surya, Kullu tries to play a quick 1-2. It's not going to be as easy as they had it against Chanmari, because Mohammedan's also very, very hard not to crack in defense, especially with Jayesh on the field. But almost a commentator's curse as he gives the ball away as Surya tries to get past Sachin, but Sachin has been so solid back in defense. We saw that against Baroda as well. Tries to play it forward. Sandesh. Oh, that is silky. That is smooth stuff from Yogi to have it cleared. Yogi intercepts that ball. This is still Yogi. Kullu. Yogi again. Kullu plays a good 1-2. It's still going. Kullu. Sachin does well. Sandesh. Jayesh. Snedin. Sandesh again. Mohammedan Sporting just got to be a little careful that in the search for the equalizer they don't go all out, that they concede one on the counter attack. Just look at this for organization. It's almost like a little bit of a plus sign with Kullu managing the top and Barry playing that last man, and Yogi and Surya manning the two sides. Great organization, forcing Super Strikers. This is 2 versus 1 now. Kullu just couldn't get the ball out of his feet there. This is fantastic tactical stuff from Super Strikers Futsal Club. Very, very well coached by Joshua B. Jayesh with the header, brought down by Sachin. But can they maintain this concentration for the next 30 minutes? This is Barry. He looks to find the run of Vishnu there, but can't quite find it. Jayesh plays it back to Sachin. Again goes out for another kick in for Super Strikers. The ball comes in. Jayesh with a right-footed shot, but the same result, the ball blazes over the bar. He's not been troubled at all with any shot whatsoever, Ranjit, in the opening 10 minutes, and that is the least he could have expected. This is Surya with a beautiful turn once again. Sandesh holding up play, takes the shot. What a save that is! Ranjit low down to his left. And what makes that save even better is he had no idea where the ball was coming from. It was like a snapshot from Sandesh on the turn. But another great effort as well from Sandesh. Great football all round. Surya. This is a chance. Vishnu. Well defended once again by Filbert. Vishnu plays it back. This is Yogi. Cuts in. This is Surya. And that was Vishnu running back. Sherman. Jayesh. Sherman again. Sherman moving forward. Couldn't take it in his stride. And Rui Carlo has come on for Mohammedan Sporting now. Unleashed a powerful left-footed shot into the top corner to open his scoring account in this championship, as Surya is being thwarted by Sherman on that occasion. Beautiful stuff from Sherman. Filbert cannot get it across to Jayesh as Vijay towards the danger. Sherman. Everyone has been up to the task here for Super Strikers. They've stuck to the task that they've been given. Coach Joshua did mention that the coaching staff and the team management have done their job and their bit to tell the players on how to go about things. It's up to the players. It will really be up to the players whether they can execute that, and boy, have they executed it to perfection now, as Jayesh just loses his cool under frustration and gets the free kick there from Vishnu. It's gonna be a free kick for Surya. Just testing the resolve of Mohammedan Sporting here, our Super Strikers Futsal Club. Yogit. Oh yes! They've scored the second goal, have Super Strikers! They just couldn't react to it. It is 2-0 to Super Strikers. Mohammedan Sporting are reeling here. Even everyone up here at the studios were also stunned by how that free kick was scored. We'll try and get a replay a little bit later on as the game is going on right now. This is Sherman. They have a real task on their hands. Mohammedan Sporting, what a game Super Strikers are playing. It's almost like a perfectly strategized game. And Coach Joshua B has his boys on a PlayStation fantasy football here from Super Strikers Futsal Club. And Sherman gets the save out of... There is that free kick. Boy, oh boy. Surya calls it. Mir Sawant stood like a statue as that ball curled into that bottom corner. Again on the counter attack comes Vishnu, but goes the wrong direction on that occasion. This is Jayesh. This time Jayesh ends up elbowing on the face of Vijay. You just see that. There you see that trailing arm of Jayesh catching Vijay on the face. The boys from Bangalore are staying extremely calm under pressure from Mohammedan Sporting. Mohammedan Sporting need to keep their calm here. They are losing the plot a little bit. Super Strikers have been absolutely phenomenal so far. They've not given an inch to this Mohammedan Sporting side. Filbert. Just look at this organization right now from Super Strikers. They're almost moving around in a plus formation. Just look at this. Absolutely fantastic to watch. If there are any youngsters who are wanting to watch this game and understand what a futsal game looks like and an art in organizing a defense, look at this shape from Super Strikers Futsal Club. They're moving like a pendulum of a clock right now, this Bangalore side, and Mohammedan Sporting have no answers to that whatsoever so far. But things could change quickly in a futsal game, as we've all seen so far in the opening 2 days. But the way this is going, Super Strikers look really a team to contend with here. This is Sachin, gives it away, and Vishnu trying to take the shot on, going for glory. Vijay just asking his striker to maybe pass to him on the left. Surya comes up to take the kick in. The referee is just calling Vishnu over to have a word with him. What an exhibition of a good futsal organization has been this from Super Strikers. This is still Surya, just loses out there in a crowd of Mohammedan players. This is Sherman. The next goal in this match is of utmost importance. With 5 minutes to go in the first half, if Super Strikers can take the scoreline into the halftime break, it will be a real match on the hands, with Mohammedan Sporting reeling, and it'll be very intriguing to see how they come back in the second half and how they go about things, as Mihir Sawant has gone off the field and Augustine De Mello has come on in place of Mihir. This is Sherman. Filbert, Sachin. Filbert once again. Just have a look at how they converge on Filbert as he went on a run down the left hand side. The centre back goes in and the striker forms in, almost double teaming on Filbert to cramp him off any space to work with. Fantastic to watch right now, the Super Strikers Futsal Club. A lesson in how to defend in a futsal game right here at the KD Jadhav Hall in the Hero Futsal Club Championship. And they have been called out for a timeout, which is much needed for Mohammedan Sporting right now. And Joshua B, the coach of Super Strikers Futsal Club, can also have a word with his players and tell them to calm things down and not get overawed by what they're seeing, because they have done wonders so far in this match, executed a plan to perfection so far. It all started with Vijay down the right hand side, playing in and looking for Ayappa, but it went through the legs of Mihir Sawant into the bottom corner. It started with that. Vijay, the captain, getting the better of the other captain of Mohammedan Sporting, but then this free kick from Surya was a work of art from the striker, as Mihir Sawant tells his defenders that he couldn't see anything behind that wall, and it just curls into the post to give Super Strikers a 2-goal lead with 4 minutes to go in this first half, as Yogi plays it up. This is Vijay. Tries to shift it to Barry. Can't quite get it again. Look at how they lose the ball and get back into this shape of theirs. Augustine plays it up. Yogi heads it out. Sherman, Filbert. Filbert again tries to get it through with his first touch, but Yogi up to the task. A very finicky customer. Yogi doesn't allow anything to go past him. Always going to pluck at your toes. Plays it back to the goalkeeper, Augustin De Mello. This is Sherman. Tries to look for Hilton there, Sachin. Sachin again. Sherman. Sandesh keeps it in just about. Shifts it onto his left foot. Plays it to Sachin. This is Sherman. Mohammedan Sporting looking for any little gap that they can get here. Sherman. This is Sandesh! He's turned it around! Almost a blink of an eye and you couldn't see that goal coming. Sandesh has got Mohammedan Sporting back into this match. I would say that's a little bit of a poor defending from Yogi. You know, he always tries to get it onto his left foot, does Sandesh. He did it once before, but once again he's done it. Almost out of nowhere there, Mohammedan Sporting back into this match. Sherman. Sachin, we have a game on our hands. Sandesh with another shot. Augustin. Sherman goes long, but it goes really long as it goes over Ranjit's goal. Ayappa plays it to Barry. This is Barry with the shot. Comes off Sachin, a kick in. Vijay. On the turn is Ayappa. Keeps control of the ball. Yogi. Vijay again. Ayappa, Vijay. Beautiful futsal this. Jayesh comes in place of Sherman. Yogi. Ayappa once again. Vijay lifts it. Augustin awkwardly slaps the ball away. The shot comes in and that will go way over Augustin De Mello's goal. A shot from Yogi. Jayesh now. Super Strikers Futsal Club have managed to frustrate the likes of Jayesh and co in this match, but Sandesh has been the bright spot for Mohammedan Sporting. He's been superb so far for Mohammedan Sporting. He's really done well to get Mohammedan Sporting back into this match almost out of nothing. Ayappa gets a yellow card from the referee. Vijay takes it on his outstep straight to Augustin De Mello. Hilton. Sachin. I beg your pardon, that was Sandesh. Sandesh again. Jayesh. Again looking for spaces as Candy comes on in place of Ayappa. This is Sachin. Hilton tries to play the 1-2. This is Yogi. Vijay. Plays it out wide. This is Candy. He's got good feet with him. There's Candy. Can he make use of it? And we see some skill from Candy. Gives it away there, Vijay. This is Jayesh. Candy gets back. And Super Strikers are back in their formation, which is being moved around here. The shot comes in from Hilton. Vijay with the block. Yogi again maintaining discipline as super strikers. Sandesh again trying to get it down on his left foot. This is Hilton. He keeps it in, does Hilton. Sachin. Joshua coming in. This is Hilton again, tries to play that quick 1-2 with Joshua as Vijay was slightly off position there. This is Candy again. Not doing so well there, Candy. Now super strikers slightly off shape. Candy coming on in place of Ayappa has certainly caused a little bit of disturbance in that formation and the discipline of Super Strikers Futsal Club as Snedden comes in place of Hilton. Joshua. The referee's whistle is gone. I wonder for what. That is half-time. That's the half-time whistle which came in from the referee as Super Strikers Futsal Club in almost a perfect first half performance lead Mohammedan Sporting 2-1. You'll see this in the highlights that this has been an almost inch perfect performance from Super Strikers Futsal Club, but one little opportunity for Mohammedan Sporting and their bright spot in today's game, Sandesh, got them back into this match with a super strike on his left foot. But Vijay started the proceedings with this early goal. Jayesh with a good effort but goes wide of goal. There's hardly been any trouble whatsoever for Ranjit. Sandesh has been the man who's caused him most trouble, as you see Surya curling that past a hapless Mihir Sawant. For a moment, the boys were absolutely shell-shocked, Mohammedan Sporting, with what they were seeing. But then this turn from Sandesh got all the Mohammedan Sporting fans hoping once again and will give them something to fight for and come back and win the match in the second half. Seven shots only for Super Strikers, 4 on target, 11-3 for Mohammedan. 1 corner only for Super Strikers, 6 for Mohammedan Sporting, 2 fouls each, and 1 yellow card for Super Strikers Futsal Club. It shows how efficient Super Strikers have been. 7 shots on goal. 3 from Surya, Yogi with 2, Vijay and Ayappa with 1 each. Well, it's been that efficiency in their play which has seen them put up an absolutely fantastic first half performance. Mohammedan Sporting, on the other hand, took 11 shots, as you can see, with Jayesh taking 4 of them. Sandesh with 3, Joshua with 2, and Philbert and Rui with 1 each. Halftime score from the KD Jadhav Hall. The fantastic Super Strikers Futsal Club leave Mohammedan Sporting trailing 2-1. We're back for the second half. What have we got in the second half from Super Strikers and this clash against Mohammedan Sporting Club in what has been almost a perfect, or rather a picture-perfect performance in that first half, only spoiled by that Sandesh brilliance from Mohammedan Sporting, which reduced the arrears and brought it down to 2-1. It has been an absolutely brilliant defensive performance otherwise from Super Strikers. We're just waiting for the referee's whistle for Super Strikers to get us underway. Can Mohammedan Sporting stage a comeback in the second half in what has been, like I said, an artistic performance from Joshua B's team? Rather, this is Joshua for Mohammedan Sporting with the shot on his right foot. They've started with a lot of intensity, have Mohammedan Sporting. They started way more casually, as that could have been a little dangerous. It's a goal throw given against Super Strikers. Joshua gets the kick in there. Sherman. Augustine. This is Philbert. Vijay with the tackles on Sachin. This is good skill again. This is a 2-on-1 situation. Augustine with the save. Sherman plays it to Joshua. And Sachin cannot keep it in. And Super Strikers once again get us back in control. Surya almost brings that down perfectly. Sherman leaves it behind for Joshua. Great football there, almost getting it through. This is Surya, pulls it back. Yogi to Vijay. Vijay will take the shot on and he's not far away there. He hits the side netting. And that was a rampant shot from Vijay for Super Strikers. This is Sherman moving forward. He's given the ball away almost there, but it takes Surya's legs and goes out for a kick in. Joshua. Sherman back to Joshua. Trying to find that ball through which could create the danger. This is still in control. Ayappa does well on that. Yogi. He's got to be careful. Yogi's made a few mistakes which could have led to goals for Mohammedan Sporting. Yogi again. Can't find Surya on that, but gets the kick in. Yogi. Hilton, Joshua shifts onto his left foot and Sachin will win the free kick. Hilton just doesn't want the foul. He also wants the yellow card on Vijay. There you see Shinandadhar in the stands today, watching on the brainchild of the All India Football Federation, the Hero Futsal Club Championship, the CEO of the I-League, Mr. Shinandadhar. This ball comes in, this is a chance, and he's blown the chance over. And once again, Super Strikers can breathe a sigh of relief. Ranjit puts it forward. That's a great turn. Ayappa this time draws in the foul from Sherman. He's shown some great control today, Ayappa. The ball almost sticks to his feet there. Surya. What can they do? He's already scored from one free kick. This is Vijay on the line from Sachin. This is still dangerous. Yogi. Ayappa plays it back. This is Surya. Vijay again. Yogi. Yogi moves forward. This is still Yogi. Surya. Hilton comes back in, forces Surya to go back and wins the kick in. Good pressing there from Hilton. Good walk rate from Hilton. Sherman. Hilton with a good turn. This is Joshua. And in the end, the shot wasn't required. They need to be patient here. Mohammedan Sporting, they cannot go into that rampant phase where they're just taking shots at random, trying to up the ante, but they need to be patient in their build-up and create the mistake out of the Super Strikers side. What a ball that is from Joshua! He made the save. He made himself really, really big there. But just have a look at that quality touch from Joshua. To have that vision and that touch is just absolutely fantastic to watch. That was futsal at its very, very best. Passing and movement and touch. This is Surya. Vijay plays it up looking for Ayappa, but it goes out for a kick in. Mir Sawant almost pacing down that sideline, urging his teammates to move forward. He's taken over the coaching role now. Vijay plays it forward. Ayappa couldn't chest it down for himself, but he chested down for Jayesh. It's a good chance now for Mohammedan Sporting to move forward, but Jayesh again quite frustrated with that decision from the referee. Thought there was a handball, but Jayesh's hand gave away that free kick. This is Surya. Yogit. Surya leaves it behind Jayesh. Picks up the spoil. Sandesh plays it back to Jayesh again. Likes to be busy, likes to be on the ball, does Jayesh. He's taking positions up so that he can get that shot and goal. Joshua does well there. Ayappa once again. It's still Ayappa. Surya gets past the first two challenges. Can he get it? But Augustine comes out and collects it quite easily in the end. This match is on a cliff's edge right now. Jayesh. Joshua. Sandesh. Joshua again. Jayesh. Twisting and turning, looking to make some space for himself is Jayesh. Plays it back to Joshua. Just look at this for organization. Everyone back in their own half for Super Strikers Futsal Club. They're making it count. They're defending with numbers at the back and they're hitting them on the counter attack. Kullu picks up the ball. This is Vijay. What can Vijay do? He cuts in. You know that he's got a good left foot. Kullu again. He shifts it and tries to find Surya but can't quite find it. Jayesh. No space to work with. They have to up the ante in the attacking third and play those quick 1-2s which could open up the defense for the Super Strikers club. This is Joshua. Still Joshua. The play continues. Jayesh gets it back. This is still Jayesh. Augustine plays it forward. That's a good turn. This is Sandesh. This is opened up now. Oh, what a chance! Sachin couldn't find the top corner. All he needed to do is hit the target there and see if Ranjit has got it in him to pull out the save. And on the other end, Kullu! Oh, what a heroic block that is! 2 in a row from Joshua. The first from Kullu, the second from Surya. Incredible stuff here. First save from Augustine. Kullu gets it, a heroic block. Then Surya comes up with the rebound and again Joshua saves it on the goal line. Boy oh boy, will that chance come back to haunt Super Strikers Futsal Club. Oh my word. Joshua take a bow. 2 blocks on the goal line. Absolutely sensational from the man. Under the circumstances, how often do you say that? I was just going to mention that how often do you see a goal being scored on the other end? Augustine comes forward. As soon as one team flounders one chance at one end, the other team comes back at the other end almost immediately and scores a goal. But not on that occasion because Ranjit was in perfect position over there. Kullu could have put Super Strikers 3-1 up. Instead, the score still stays at 2-1. Sherman starts proceedings once again. This is Filbert. Ranjit plays it to Yogit. This is Surya. Surya shifts it onto his right. Yogit again. Barry. Kullu. Oh, couldn't find Surya. A lot of disguise on that ball. So much disguise that just couldn't read his teammates' pass there. Surya. Sherman. Filbert. Sandesh, you've got to be careful of that man. He's got a thunderous left foot. We've already seen that. Filbert and Surya will shield that off Filbert and take the kick in. Yogit. Barry moves it forward. Beautiful ball. Surya cannot keep that in. Sherman wins it back. Plays it forward on the turn. Sandesh couldn't get it under control as Yogit came rushing onto him. Sherman gets a yellow card. I wonder for what, probably for arguing with the referee. Ranjit puts it forward. Uday with the shot! Another great save from Augustin De Mello. Great opportunity created by that touch from Uday on his left foot. Great effort from the man, Barry. Yogit lifts it, but Surya not on the same page. 13 shots each. That's how close this has been between these two sides. 10 on target and 3 only for Mohammedan Sporting. That's been the difference in this match so far. Sandesh once again on his left foot. Yogit plucking away at his heels, not letting him an inch after that first goal that Sandesh scored. Sherman gets the kick in once again. Gets the free kick, does Mohammedan Sporting. Referee just having a word with Surya there. Quite rightly given as a free kick there against Surya. Now this is a good opportunity. Will he blast it and hope there's a lucky deflection into the goal, or will he try to pass it to someone? He passes it. The goalkeeper Augustin De Mello, and the referee doesn't give that as a handball. It would be very, very difficult. Boy, oh boy, has he given us a penalty? We'll see that a little closer as a replay, but having a word with the official at the table, it has been given as a penalty for Mohammedan Sporting. The referee's decision has been overturned. We'll see this once again from this angle. It definitely was handball, but I'll consider Barry a little unlucky on that occasion, as the hand was very, very close to his chest. He had nothing to do about that, as this shot came straight at him. However, it's a Mohammedan Sporting penalty. This is a chance to come back. Can Ranjit turn this around? Up against Sachin. He's missed a few so far in this match. Ranjit! He cannot save Sachin from getting Mohammedan Sporting back into this match. It is 2-2 here at the KD Jadhav Hall. Game on. Those two blocks from Joshua now look like 2 goals scored by Joshua for Mohammedan Sporting. Fantastic, really, what this game of futsal can bring to the table. Vijay plays it forward looking for Uday, but it's gone out for a goal throw for Augustin De Mello. This is Hilton, and Surya once again with another foul on Hilton. That's a rash tackle from Surya. Shouldn't be doing that, and gets the yellow card from the referee. Futsal is a little less physical than football. He probably won't get a yellow card in a normal football match, but the referee rightly gives it as a yellow card on that occasion. Joshua gets it back from Sherman. This is Joshua. Uday pressing Sachin down. It's given as a corner kick. But Super Strikers need to keep their calm. They just need to keep their calm and go about the job that they've been doing so well. Joshua puts it out for a kick in. Ayappa comes in place of Uday. Vijay gives it away. This is dangerous position to give it away. Sherman! Joshua! What a save that is from Ranjit! From point blank range, Ranjit makes himself a mountain there. Wow, that was a rocketing toe from Vijay. But just look at the save from Ranjit. He was already on the ground. That is magnificent from Ranjit. This is Sandesh now, lays it off for Hilton. Couldn't hit the target there, Hilton. A timeout called by the Super Strikers side. Or has it? It hasn't. There's some confusion on the sidelines here as Joshua and Mihir Sawant is having a word with the referee. The game goes on the other end. Ayappa. Sherman. Augustine. Augustine plays it up, but Vijay intercepting that ball before it could reach Sandesh. Sherman again. Sachin moving forward. This is Sandesh. Takes the shot on. Was not far away. Sandesh, he's got a fantastic left foot on him. This game is on a knife's edge right now. Yogit. A little too casual there on the ball. Yogit and Ayappa gives that away in the end. But Yogit gets it back from the miss pass. This is a chance. Surya! Tries to turn around Sachin, which he did against Chan Murray. His trademark move. But can't quite find it on that occasion. Yo gets to take this. Plays it back with Ranjit, plays it quickly. Vijay. This is Surya. Up against Sachin. This is Vijay again. Lifts it forward. Looking for Ayappa, but Hilton gives away. Gets the kick in rather. This is Sherman. Plays it back to Augustine De Mello. Sachin hits it straight into Surya. Great interception there by Vijay. Once again Sachin to Augustine De Mello. You can sense the nervousness, but this is a chance. Hilton with the shot. Can't hit the target once again. Again Sandesh laying it up on a platter for Hilton, but Hilton can't hit the target from that region. Ayappa. Sherman stretching to stop that pass. This is Surya. Mihir still having a word with the referee there. Surya. Ayappa trying to conjure a skill of his own. This is Sandesh on the counter attack for Mohammedan Sporting. Sandesh. Sachin. Hilton lifts it up, but Ranjit will pick that up quite easily. This is Vijay. Both teams is settling down a little bit. They don't want to give an inch to the other team. They're not throwing everyone forward. Yogit gets that under his control. This is Vijay. Vijay moves forward to his right. Takes the shot on. Augustine does well to keep that in control of his grasp. Into from a crowd. Surya has given that away. This is a chance. He missed it. What a miss that is for Ayappa. Boy, oh boy. Will that come back to haunt Ayappa over there? Surya with the block. But Mohammedan Sporting are irate over here, as that was clearly a handball from Surya. Ayappa has missed a golden opportunity. Ayappa. Yogit. This is Surya. Turning away from his marker. Vijay with the shot in the crowd. Sachin gets it. This is Surya again. Shifted onto his left foot. This is a chance. Oh yes! He's turned it around. The superstar for super strikers. Surya has stunned Mohammedan Sporting into silence once again. Just look at this for skill. He leaves 3 defenders of Mohammedan Sporting in his wake as he finishes that on his left. This is stupendo, fantabulously, phantasmagorically magical stuff here from Surya. Sensational stuff. We've seen a similar goal scored by him in the previous match against Chan Murray. He's done it again. He's tried it quite a few times, but Mohammedan Sporting, can they come back now? 4 seconds up. They're losing their plot right now. Mohammedan Sporting, they would do much better if they can just keep their calm right now. There's been a lot of shouting going on. Their irate is Mihir Sawant and his teammates. As you can see, Bilal Ahmed Khan trying to restore some parity in that. Yes, there you see, as the timeout has been called. And you see Shunan Dhar, the CEO of I-League, sharing a laugh with a friend of his, and there you see Mihir Sawant just having a word with the referee, and he's not very happy with the referee's decision on that occasion, as both sets of players make their way back onto the field. Must be discussing what's went on in that, as Mihir Sawant still goes on about it. Vijay with the clearance. This is Philbert, takes the shot on, just over Ranjit's post. That's safe from Ranjit of Joshua. Almost seems like the match winner for me right here. And a foul given against Sherman there. Mohammedan Sporting will have to keep their calm going into the last 7 minutes of this match. He's gone out for another kick in. Four seconds up. Mohammedan Sporting have suddenly looked like they're losing their plot here. They have to be a little bit more careful if they want to come back into this match. This match is still not over. And this 7 minutes is enough in a game of futsal to get a goal back. Not just a goal, they can go and win the game as well. This is Sachin. Philbert takes the shot on. Philbert to Augustine. Philbert again. It's a chance. The shot comes in. The block comes in from Yogit. Now this is Surya on the run. 1-on-1. He's done it, but oh my word. Just couldn't do enough to get it under control as he went past Augustine De Mello. Just gets caught in his own trick there. Surya. Could have been game, set and match for Super Strikers. Philbert upping the ante. Sachin there. Yogit comes up with the ball. This is Surya. Ranjit clears the danger. Anywhere will do for Super Strikers now. This is Joshua Hilton. Hilton again. The kick in goes the other way. This is Mohammedan Sporting's kick in. This is Augustine in the Super Strikers half, but this pass to Joshua doesn't find the intended player. This is Surya. Yogit. Vijay. Vijay lifts it up for Surya again, making that run behind the defense. Couldn't get it down under control. Sachin. Philbert. The tackle comes in once again. Hilton. Augustine De Mello plays it back to Hilton. Sandesh. In close attendance of Yogit. Philbert again. Philbert with a toe poke. Goes off Vishnu for a throw. Hilton to take this kick in. The shot comes in. But another kick in. This is Mohammedan Sporting upping the ante now. Sandesh. Philbert. Sandesh again takes the shot. Should have rather gone for that pass to Hilton. Now breathing space for Ranjit. This is Yogit. They cannot rest on their laurels, but Vishnu with a great turn. This is Vishnu. Probably should have taken the shot on over there. And it's given out for a Mohammedan Sporting goal throw. Augustine De Mello. Sandesh, this is dangerous by him. Surya again does ever so well. Just look at that control on his soul. What a player. Vijay needs to run back because this is Sandesh, but Yogit has been a man possessed with Sandesh since that goal has been scored. This is Surya. He's Vishnu. He's chipped it against the post. The composure shown by Surya, but the post saves the day for Mohammedan Sporting. Vishnu on the turn on his left foot, can't turn it in. Jayesh has been brought on by Mihir Sawant. Filbert. Jayesh. Still Jayesh takes the shot on Surya with the block. Always maintaining that pendulum-like structure of theirs. The plus sign moving from side to side of their organization is Super Strikers. And the referee just making sure the wooden surface is not very slippery with sweat and water. Sandesh to take this kick in. Plays it. This is Jayesh, takes the shot in. Was close with Sachin trying to flick it in. They seem to be a little bit rattled and nervous right now, Mohammedan Sporting. This could be the end of their campaign here in the Hero Futsal Club Championship. Mir Sawant comes into the opponent's half. It's still in play. Vijay. The play has continued. This is Jayesh with the shot. Ranjit with the block. He's played his part in this. Mihir Sawant. And that is a foul given by Vijay on Mihir Sawant. He's sharing a smile with the referee. And just have a look at this. Quite rightly adjudged for a free kick against Vijay there. Mihir Sawant making amends for this. But what has happened? This is an accumulated free kick penalty given Mohammedan Sporting's way, and it is Jayesh who's going to take it. What can Ranjit do? This is the moment of truth for Mohammedan Sporting Club. Ranjit has a big job on his hands. Jayesh up against Ranjit. That's a mountain figure on goal. Jayesh up against, and he misses that, as he's been doing so throughout the first two matches. He's not been able to hit the target. Vijay will breathe a sigh of relief, but Super Strikers will have to be careful that they don't concede another foul. Otherwise it could lead to another penalty kick from 10 meters out. This is Jayesh with the kick. Vishnu closing it down. Mihir Sawant with the shot. You can almost feel the palpitations of these players down there. What a good turn that is. Sachin gets the corner of Yogit. Vishnu. The play continues. Another handball shout. You can see the players just going mental right now, and you can feel for them. I can feel the tension from up here in the studios. Rui has been sent on. Sachin, and he takes the kick in, but it's gone straight out for a goal throw. That did come off his hand, but there was not really anything dangerous or goal bound on that occasion. This is Vishnu up against Jayesh. Another foul given away by Vishnu. They've got to be careful, as they cannot give away those free kicks, as another penalty has been given from 10 meters out rather. This could be catastrophic for Super Strikers. They have to be a little careful here. Ranjit again has a big job on his hands, up against Sachin this time. Can Ranjit make himself big? This is Sachin. Sachin has scored the equalizer! Mohammedan Sporting have once again come back into this match thanks to Sachin's beautifully taken penalty from 10 yards out. Ranjit cannot keep that out. What a performance this has been from both teams. It has been a toe-to-toe battle. You just can't choose a side, can you? But this could go against Super Strikers. They cannot concede a foul right now. They have to be a little careful right now. Jayesh. Yogit gives away the corner kick. Every time they concede a foul in a direct kick, it will be a penalty kick from 10 meters out. Jayesh with the shot. Ayappa cannot keep that in control. It's gone Rui's way. Mohammedan Sporting are pressing in the last 2 minutes. It could be their game to win here. Jayesh with the shot. This is a chance, and Rui couldn't get it towards the goal. Barry has been sent on. This is Sachin. Sachin moving forward. Jayesh. Mohammedan Sporting are really going for the win here. Sachin, they don't want anything on chance. This is Sachin. Gets the kick in again. It's going to be Rui. The shot comes in. It's a goal! Mohammedan Sporting have turned this around. It's 4-3 to Mohammedan Sporting. What a match this has turned out to be. If there was ever an advertisement for the Hero Futsal Club Championship, this right here, this match between Super Strikers Futsal Club and Mohammedan Sporting, is the perfect example of a good futsal match right here. Super Strikers, for the first time in this match, they find themselves behind in this match. Yogit shifts it wide. Surya. Everyone back in their own half now for Mohammedan Sporting, giving a taste of their own medicine to Super Strikers. On the counter-attack now, Jayesh. What a tackle that is. Fantastic tackle from Ranjit. He's been a great keeper of Super Strikers. He's kept quite a few shots, powerful shots out. I mean, on that occasion he got that save on, but too much power in that shot, and Rui Carlo did well to follow the ball and punch it into an open net. Joshua B just still having a word with the referee. I did mention that the referees will have a very, very tough job in this match, especially against the likes of Vijay, who will take this kick in again as Joshua keeps on talking to the referee. It's Super Striker's chance to have an argument with the referee, and he's still having a word, and he will get a yellow card for that. And Vijay is sharing a smile with the referee and says thank you for the yellow card. This is just crazy stuff here. Mohammedan Sporting have to be careful that they don't concede one more foul. Super Strikers have to keep their calm. They're still in the game with a minute to go. Mohammedan Sporting are trying to manage this game, and they're doing well so far. Does well on that occasion. It goes out for a Super Strikers goal throw. This is Yogit, Surya, Vijay. Vijay moving forward. Straight into the hands of Mihir Sawant, who throws it to Sherman. Sherman can't keep it in control. Ayappa to Vijay. This is Vijay again. Yogit. This is still Yogit. Surya. Vijay. Game on tenterhooks here of Yogit. And calmly dealt with by Jayesh. And with that, we come to the end of this match in what has been a stellar display of the game of futsal. Mohammedan Sporting have turned up against all odds in this second half and come out triumphant. 4 goals to 3 against Super Strikers Futsal Club. This game never ceased to amaze you. It all started with Vijay opening the scoring, giving Super Strikers the lead. And Jayesh took that effort and getting that free kick there, Super Strikers, from which Surya would curl it around Mihir Sawant into the goal. And it made it 2-0. And that is when Mohammedan Sporting were absolutely flustered. But they would come back with this Sandesh goal right before halftime, which gave them hope. And that hope was answered in the second half. But Ayappa did miss that chance in the second half, and those 2 heroic blocks from Joshua really had big implications as we went forward. Sachin getting the equalizer at 3-all. No chance for Ranjit to save that. And then this happened. That save from Ranjit was brilliant. And then this from Surya was absolutely fantastic to make it 3-2 for Super Strikers Futsal Club. Just look at that for feet from Surya. Brilliant stuff. And that was another one-on-one chance which Surya could have gotten, but then Jayesh put it out. And then Sachin once again from 10 meters out scores the penalty kick awarded to them. And then Rui Carlo being brought on by Mohammedan Sporting. From the shot for Jayesh, Rui Carlo gets the winner for Mohammedan Sporting Club in what has been a stellar affair. 19 shots taken by Super Strikers, 12 on target, 22 and 7 on target for Mohammedan. 12 corners for Mohammedan Sporting to 1 of Super Strikers, 8 fouls to 6. And 3 yellow cards for Super Strikers, 2 for Mohammedan Sporting Club. "19 shots taken by Super Strikers, 7 for Surya, 3 each for Vijay Nayappa, Kullu and Yogi for 2 each, and Uday with 1. "22 shots taken by Mohammedan Sporting, 5 by Sachin, 5 by Jayesh, Rui with 3, Sandesh and Joshua also with 3, and Filbert with 2. With that, we come to the end of the second match of Group A in what has been a great advertisement for Indian futsal, where Super Strikers just fall short against Mohammedan Sporting Club, 3 goals to 4.